Oh man, I hope the patriotic constitutionalist is in this live stream. Well, come into this live stream. Mm, 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 mm. Freedom Inc. Patriotic constitutionalist. Dry fire faith. Might as well go ahead and tag. Yep, I'm going to tag them. ONG. You gonna love this, bruh. Mm-hmm. You gonna love this. Oh, hey, Colossal Bigfoot and K9 Rescue 1. You're in for a treat. Oh, by the way, Colossal and NG and K9, if you see any trolls, please get rid of them. Anyways. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, Jason. Whoever, I'm feeling a little bit better. Tenfold. That's what I'm talking about. Colossal tenfold. 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 Y'all probably want to stick around. Just gonna wait on some few people. Had someone wreck a motorcycle in front of my house. Had to help them on medical. Bro, Reaper, you know how what that? I don't know what that's like. I'm not a medic, dude. Not a medic. Now, the person in question, I'm reacting to his video. Don't think I'm bashing you. All right. This is what I'm going to react to. Notice it says on the title, I'm retiring. This ought to be good.
What's up, everyone? So I'm officially retiring. I won the lottery. I'm moving to some island, so I don't have to deal with any of these weirdos. Kidding. I am retiring from talking about politics in a general manner, though. I think our country is under attack, and I think one of the biggest things that's under attack is our Second Amendment. And with that,
agreed. I agree. The Second Amendment is under attack. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell other people. I mean, I knew that for the last, since I actually gave a damn about my rights. Oh, man. Oh, it's funny because I watched Patriotic Constitutional. Sorry. It's funny because I watched Patriotic Constitutionalist video where he called you out for a debate, and after that I uploaded a video and saying I'm not talking about politics anymore, and then you do this.
Without our Second Amendment, these elites will turn our country into a North Korea-China hybrid. And I am not going to continue to talk about these dudes who want to dress up as women and play women's sports when something as important as our Second Amendment is being shit on every single day. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on now. We're going to be reviewing crime footage, self-defense footage, talking about how we can negate these stupid ass gun laws. And obviously we're going to be doing some comedy videos based on 2A as well.
Pay attention what he says, stupid ass gun laws. Pay attention to that. Because it's going to, something like that's going to be brought up.
Other channel, Practical Gunners, is going to be our testing channel. We're going to be testing out guns. We're going to be shooting stuff. We're going to be reviewing actual firearms and attachments that go on them. It's going to be some great stuff. That being said, I want to explain why I'm doing this. Our Constitution was written to not be fucked with. Think of our Constitution as a will. When your parents die, they usually write a will to give their shit to you. And whoever's executing it, a lawyer or a family member, they execute it the way it's written. Whoever's receiving the will doesn't get to go up to them and say, you know what, I don't really like this part. Let's go ahead and change it. Give me a pen. No, tough shit. But that's what's being done to our Constitution. Shall not be infringed is pretty clear. People are fearful that some boogeyman's gonna come into their house with a gun, hold their family hostage, and just take all of their shit. America should welcome a fucker to try. You want to try to come in to my house and take all my stuff? Go for it, man, but you're going in the ground. I'll come out on top of that. That's America.
You're free. You're basically free to defend your property. That includes everybody else, not just you or me or anybody else. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. The Constitution shouldn't be fucked with. But you see, heavy duty, they still fuck with it. They still fuck with it. Now, the thing is, like, I could defend my own home, my own area, but that don't mean I'm going to win the fight. Look, listen, it's just the way it is, I mean, yeah, I agree with you. The Constitution should not be fucked with. Yeah, I agree with you there.
America. It's not this, well, let's just try to take as many guns away as we can from people, and then there won't be any crime. Stop. That's a pipe dream that will never happen. If somebody wants a gun, if somebody wants something to hurt someone else with, they're going to get it done. So again,
I agree with you. Now, just me reacting to your video. Don't come on my live stream or after the fact and say, "Oh, well, you do the same thing over and over again." When people disagree with you on some point, don't do that. Now, uh, oh man. I mean, like I said, so far I actually agree with you. I do.
The only option is to prepare Americans and to arm them and to make sure they're good with a gun. I was watching the actual.
And that's where you messed up. To make sure that they're good with the gun. In other words, you mean you want mandatory training, firearm gun training, whatever it is. That's what you want. That's part of the reason why I called you out. Part of the reason. If I don't have to go through some kind of training class to speak my mind, then the way I fucking see it, I don't have to go through a training class to get a fucking handgun or to carry it, much less carry it. Oh man, I'm sorry, but you did say you want gun laws to go bye-bye, right? That's what you want. Well, guess what? Concealed carry permit laws, that's a gun law, technically. Yeah.
Footage of the Buffalo massacre the other day, and I see people trying to blame it on white supremacy and the gun and probably even God if they could. Can you imagine if everyone in that store was armed, if they were carrying? I know the people that I roll around with, if there's a dude in a grocery store who tries to pull a gun out, tries to start shooting people, he'd be dead before he could even load a mag. That's what America needs to turn into. And I want to end with this. I've had a lot of people ask me, what do I think about police? I think police are a necessity in order to keep crime down. But there should be an internal moral code in police departments that is simply you follow the Constitution. It's not about what you think you can do today. It's not about how you're feeling today. It's not about what your mayor asks you to do. Follow the Constitution.
Well, see, there's the problem, heavy duty country. Some cops actually, go around and say, "Well, I don't want you carrying a gun. You have to have a concealed handgun permit." All that kind of stuff. Look, I understand. Look, I understand. Some people they don't like people open carrying, but the thing is, in open carry states, it doesn't specify if you can or cannot open carry a freaking rifle. Whether you think it's stupid or not, it doesn't say you can't open carry a rifle or a shotgun. I mean, I agree mostly what you said. I'm not a bad guy. I don't know why you think I'm a bad guy. I don't know. Oh man. I mean, I agree. Follow the Constitution. Whether you're a cop or you're a politician, you must follow the Constitution.
Super excited for this new journey, guys. Love all y'all.
I'm sorry, million mile club, but I gotta use your saying. Mm, mm, mm. See, this is where you have conflicting laws that contradicts. In my opinion, now it depends on what what the kind of this. Man, I can't speak. It depends on the what you might call it. The disorderly conduct charge. I agree. I agree. I want the government to have nothing to do with my right to carry what I want to carry. My point exactly. Oh man. Speaking of which, I also saw another video that was pretty fucking stupid. Let me see if I got it done. Yeah. Oh man, this is a doozy, folks. This is a fucking doozy. Oh my gosh. All of this stupidity. Girl shoots her phone during Instagram live stream. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, man. Is it, sorry, if I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize. Is it Desiree or Desiree? Yes, Desiree. Nothing much. Still don't feel too good. I'm just chilling. And of course, I had to watch Heavy Duty's Country's video. If you didn't watch it, oh man. I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Everyone. So I'm.
Look at the title. I'm retiring. Mm-mm-mm. And let's go over to patriotic. I'm subscribed to this dude. Patriotic. Let's see here. Patriotic constitutionalist. Love his content.
Howdy, gang. Greetings from the truck. Now, I was going to stay away. I noticed a couple channels been stirring the pot a little bit.
Yeah, that was me who kind of actually did stir the pot. But there's a reason I stirred the pot. This is the way we stir the clock, stir the clock, stir the clock. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And this video here is a shout out to those guys. Heavy Duty Country.
Oh, since he gave me a shout out, what's up, Skin?
I'd like to do a live with you. I want to hear your idea of patriotism. I want to hear how we're going to pull this shithole mess we got going on back together. Because it seems, it seems an awful lot of talk here lately. It seems like you like to poke in and, do your thing. And that was why I quit watching your channel way back. It was like 2 weeks after I found your fucking channel, I quit watching because just your immaturity. But
Facts. He is immature. But, the thing is, at least I can actually admit that I'm immature too. Like, I can actually admit that I'm immature. YouTube doesn't like me either. I know YouTube doesn't like Heavy Duty Country. I know that for sure, y'all. I know that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I would. I'm not going to bash you, nothing like that. I just want to sit down, have a fucking man-to-man in a live in front of everybody, and you tell me your perceived idea of freedom and liberty and rights and patriotism.
Yeah, I want to know your perceived idea of patriotism too. Heavy Duty. I do. I really do. Really, 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 really do. People's idea of patriotism varies from person to person. Now, Colossal Bigfoot, he may interpret patriotism differently than I do. K9 Rescue 1 may interpret patriotism differently than I do. So, see, that's the beautiful thing. That's really the beautiful thing about this country. People have different opinions, different interpretations of what freedom is, what rights are, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anyways.
And what are we going to do to fix all this? That's what I'd like. And if you want to tag your little buddy along to old Black Scout Survival, feel free.
Oh, he went there. Oh, he went there. Oh.
Feel free. We can get you both in there. I'm sure StreamYard allows up to like 8 people, I think. But if you want to do the live and you want to come in, you want to hurl your little high school insults, I'm cool with that too. It wouldn't be the first time I had to verbally school a child breastfed by his uncle. So, yeah, shout out to you, Heavy Duty Country. Come on over. Tell the whole entire community your ideas and why you're going to stand by them. And I might ask you why you feel the need to go out and lash out in weird, very odd insults. Like some of the insults, I haven't heard since like grade school. So I'm very curious on why you are lashing out at people like this.
I can answer that question for you. I can answer it because he's immature. Like I told you, like I told Black Scout Survival. You want to hash it out? Let's go. If I have a different opinion than you, Red Reaper, we can have a civilized convo about it. Well, pretty much. I think I've proven that with several people so far.
Very curious. But the offer's there on the table. Go ahead, Heavy Duty Country, comment below and tell me when you're available to do the live, and we'll get it on. All right? Yeah. Black Scout Survival YouTube, bud. Yeah. You can tag along too. I'd like to hear your fucking ideas as well. I have a feeling I already know what they are. But till next time, gang, stay armed, stay safe.
And thank you to Patriotic Constitutionalists. And we're going to watch something else too. Hold on. Now, read them and weep. Really, Heavy Duty Country? Really? That's how you talk to people who disagree with you? Even people who are, you think, you believe are on your side? And you wonder why you're losing subscribers. You wonder why. Yep. He has this fascination with sex toys and homosexuality. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Anyways, let's get down to it.
What is this garbage you're watching? I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
How's it going, guys? It's Dry Fire Faith. So the day before yesterday, Heavy Duty Country came out with a video titled something along the lines of "We should make wearing masks illegal." Now, me being me, I'm not for that. If you want to wear a mask, go right ahead. Don't make me wear a mask. Don't get in my face if I'm not wearing a mask. But you do you. You take care of you. You can do whatever you want to your body as long as it's not affecting me. I have no problem with what you do. I don't think anyone should. Now, one of the age-old sayings that has stuck with me since I was knee-high on a grasshopper is, my rights end where your nose begins. And so my rights are up and until here on you, right? As long as I'm not affecting you, it shouldn't matter. Now, the video that he put out had a gentleman at Costco losing his ever-living mind. And of course, he's wearing a mask. And the workers there are not wearing masks. And this guy, he pulls out a can of pepper spray and shoves another gentleman. And, you know, of course, at that point, you touched me. I'm allowed to defend myself. I think the only reason this guy didn't defend himself is because he still wants a job. Because we know the day and age that we're in right now. any sort of reactionary response is going to get you put on the chopping block. You're losing your job. You're not going to be able to provide for your family. So this guy did the smart thing and went, whoa, and stood back and let the fella act the way he was going to act while he called in on his walkie-talkie, and someone else, maybe it was this guy or maybe it was someone else, but they, one of the workers, called for security on their walkie-talkie. Dude says he didn't need this crap, and so then he takes off leaving. I'm not defending this gentleman's actions. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying I don't think that our government needs to be making anything legal or illegal anymore at this point. They've already.
Now, I have the same opinions as Dry Fire Faith, what he just said in there. Look, you want to get the vaccine, by all means, get the vaccine. You want to wear a mask, by all means, wear a mask. You don't, it is what it is. As long as what you do doesn't affect me. I don't give a damn if you're the government or you're a private citizen. So I had to bring that up.
Already done enough damage. And I don't think that we, the people, should be wanting them to be making another rule, right? And so one of the things that I said was something along the lines of, why is it that now you had a problem with the government mandating that you wore one, and yet now you want the government to mandate that they can't wear one? Do you see the hypocrisy?
I do. I see the hypocrisy. Preach, brother. Preach.
Two wrongs don't make a right. No matter how you slice it, two wrongs are not going to make a right. And I think that it's foolish. Now, I tried talking to him at least twice. And then I spoke to other like-minded people as myself on his channel who were saying, I don't think you should make it illegal. Of course, I'm not going to wear one, but why make it illegal? That's a leftist tactic. You're going to sway the pendulum so hard that the right becomes the left. I don't think that that's a smart idea. I am not of either political affiliation, but I do have right-leaning ideals. I also have left-leaning ideals with certain things. I don't believe that I don't believe that your past mistakes should be my responsibility. So if you have a child and you can't feed your child, you shouldn't be robbing your neighbors so that you can feed your child, right? I think that that's common sense. Anyone who truly loves liberty is going to more than likely agree with me. Now, the main reason for me making this video is because if you go through the comments, and he did change the title of the video as opposed to even addressing the people that were on the same side of the fence as I was, looking in going, why do we need to make something illegal? Why do I need to get in someone's face? Because what he was saying is, if I see someone wearing a mask, I'm going to get in their face automatically and assume they're robbing a bank, assume they're a criminal. That's foolish. That's stupid. All right. Now I'm not for the government mandating a mask. I'm not for the government mandating that you can't wear a mask. If you guys remember the Occupy Wall Street in 2012, people were wearing the Guy Fawkes masks and everyone was saying we should make this illegal. And the government was pushing to make those masks illegal, taking away anonymity from people who were protesting because they didn't want to lose their job or be subject to being put on a watch list. Right? So a lot of what I have a problem with is all of the people who are blindly following this poltroon, because he is a poltroon. You can look it up. It's not a very frequently used word, but he's yellow. That's what he is. He needs to have the government thugs come in and force his will upon someone else. He's too much of a coward to use his own words to an individual. When they get in his face, it's automatically, I need to call the cops. I don't get that. And
I'll share the definition of poltroon a little bit. after this video.
And a lot of his following, they were saying similar things like, "Oh, well, if you want to be such a Karen and you want to wear a mask, look, I don't want to wear a mask. First off, second off, if someone wants to wear a mask, aren't you the Karen for running up and getting in their face and doing what they've been doing to the unmasked for the past 2 years?" It seems it's asinine, it's facetious for anyone to be seriously considering making something illegal as benign as someone putting a covering on their own face, right? There are already rules and laws in effect that say that if you mask yourself and you commit a crime, then you get in even more trouble. And that's in most states. I believe that's how it is here in Texas. I'm not for rules. I'm not for laws. I'm not for all of this. I'm not saying that, yay, daddy government. Thank you, daddy. May I have another? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's already on the books. You know what I mean? It's redundant at best, right? So a lot of these people were saying, well, why should we have to deal with this? They're the ones that were calling the cops on us and getting us in trouble for not wearing one. Yet these are the same people that support the cops, right? They're the ones that support police officers stepping on their throat and telling them what to do. Or having someone call the cops, or having the government make a rule and having someone call the cops to then enforce the rule, to then tattletale on, the rest of society, right? This became an informant society, and this proves it, because now everyone wants to run around, be a victim, or force their will on someone else, right? We don't need that, right? All of these people, they want blood, not brotherhood, and that's not what's going to fix this nation. It's definitely not going to be running up and fighting amongst ourselves that's going to solve it, right? I think that there are steps that you can take to win people over to your ideals and your viewpoint if you took the time. I'm not saying that it's the ultimate solution. I'm just saying you shouldn't go for blood first. We should go for brotherhood, right? I'm sure that there's going to be people who disagree with me, but that's the beauty of this, right? That's the beauty of this nation. You're allowed to disagree. And yet people like Heavy Duty Country, they don't want you to have the ability to disagree. If you disagree, then you're automatically the enemy. That's moronic. It's an idiotic stance to have. So anyways, I'll end it here. If you're of the mind that we should make it illegal, then I think you're just as bad as the people who wanted to make not wearing one illegal, right? If you don't want to be muzzled, don't be muzzled. If you want to go ahead and muzzle yourself, go right ahead. Deprive your brain of oxygen. That's fine. I don't agree with it. I'm not going to defend it. I'm just saying if someone wants to, let them. It's not hurting you. It's not hurting me. Let them do it. But instead, we want to call Big Daddy government and have them stomp on someone. As long as they're stomping on the people who disagree with us, we're okay with it. And like I said, he's a poltroon. He's yellow. He's too much of a coward to be able to leave the title of the video the way it was and then come out and say, hey, you know what? I made a mistake. I shouldn't have said it like that. I was in the fields. I was a little angry. I was a little upset because I'm tired of seeing, people that are masked run around and treat people who aren't masked like they're secondhand subhuman, peons, serfs of this nation, right? So God bless you guys. Have a good one. And actually try and take a minute to think about it, And yeah. Stay alive, don't die. I stole that from Wes S.
Stay alive, don't die. Oh man, I love that saying. Oh man. Anyone who disagrees with my view of freedom can kiss my ass, moronic or not. There are cases where disagreeing makes you an enemy without question. Facts. Facts. Straight up facts. That is the fact right there, bruh. Facts. What's up, office guy? I'll take a look at that. Hold on. This ought to be good. Well, it's just a premiere. All right. Well, we're going to look up the word poltroon. Poltroon. Poltroon, an utter coward. That's basically the definition of poltroon. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Hey Turtle, did they say why it got jacked, deleted, terminated, whatever? Or they just deleted it for no fucking reason as usual? They're trying to censor you, bruh.
Basically, he's gonna start reading, I imagine. So let's just continue this bullshit. They said this is gonna be his last response to me. I guess we'll find out if that's true.
Hey, it's me again, all this guy's brother. But you know what, dude? Don't pretend that you don't know everything. We have got to civil talk and explain how you've been acting like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me think. All this guy, or I shall say, Gage, wasn't exactly stealing your videos. He basically making response video about what you were doing is wrong. No one actually harassing you. When I watched those video that my brother Gage showed me, then that's your own problem. Like, I knew there's a bunch of evidence out there, and many people calling you out, but you know what? You still did not move on, and I'm sure that he was trying to tell you to comment on his channel, and he would invite you to Discord or any, but you did not do that. He knows your address, and he knows that you brought this on yourself by.
For those of you wondering, apparently Spencer Carter is just. I have my problems with Spencer Carter. Now, yes, I've said some things about Donald Trump, but he said what started the whole thing was my problem with Spencer Carter, that is. He said, "Oh, let's just put Donald Trump, the former guy, in prison because he incited violence on January 6th." No, he did not incite violence on January 6th. He did not incite violence. You don't want to know who he is, K9 Rescue. K9 Rescue 1, you don't want to know who Spencer Carter, and it's spelled with the K, by the way. I mean, this guy, he claims to be a feminist ally, but yet he verbally accosts women from speaking their minds and all that. I'm like, dude, you're a freaking hypocrite. Anyways.
Share your private information after using it in copyright reporting system. Okay. Also, he knows your email address and the whole time, but I'll give you a chance to do yourself a favor. Not meant to report you to police, but this is going to be a warning, okay? Here's the thing. You need to learn that Gage is not a troll. He wasn't exactly supporting those trolls. They're probably one of them as haters. I don't care about what your problem is. But yeah, you did say reverse words to call them heartless. Trolls telling they are responsible without any actual evidence for those shit as you said. When they said those things is true. Did you not get that? Have you ever watched all of those videos where you basically skipped the whole response videos of Gage?
It's just a recording, isn't it?
Also, I'm not going to tolerate that you were rating all caps, harassing people and then grooming people, especially children, on your second channel. Yeah, you must be Spencer Carter. Just don't pretend that you didn't do anything wrong.
I just love how people go from a big ass lion to a freaking little insect when people call them out, call their personal phone numbers, especially recorded for the whole world to see. That's what Spencer Carter, he comes off as like basically what I'm trying to say. Like Spencer Carter, he's like a big time liberal. He's protesting against YouTube, that he believes that YouTube is out to get him and all that kind of stuff. He has this something change.org thing where people sign petitions to get Susan Wojcicki fired, the CEO of YouTube and all that. Come on, dude. Like, in order to change things, you have to change things from within. Not sit there and complain about it and say, "Oh, I want to take a break, guys. I'm doing this because I'm protesting." Oh, dude. And quite honestly, like when you use your disability as a crutch and say, "Don't pick on me," dude. Same thing applies to me. When I go around and call people pieces of shit, they have a right to say, "Huh, you're an autistic retard." That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, dude. I mean, you're like Johnny Goebel. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Why did you hang up? I thought that you got a chance to solve your problem with Gage. It's not exactly recording. I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear you too.
I asked you a question. Then you hear that I'm using some remote control and see listed of something that I write on computer.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't hang up because you have to listen to me carefully. Hold on a second, Spencer. Gage is here. Gage? Gage. Your guest Spencer Carter is on your phone.
Alright then.
Alright, Gage. Is this true that he has ruined his reputation and everything that he does from the past is wrong?
Yeah, because he was like backstabbing the fuck out of people. He wouldn't fucking pay attention. He made himself like a giant fucking jackass, and instead of shutting the fuck up, he instead of like growing a pair of balls and admitting he was wrong or shutting the fuck up, he decided to throw a temper tantrum. And he pretty much like nuked himself. He didn't even like supply no evidence. In an attempt to sick people after them like a fucking moron. He did. Stupid prick who goes out of his way to like mindlessly attack people. I'm just simply saying it's stupid to make a bunch of fucked up claims about someone with no fucking evidence because they were once associated with someone who ended up becoming a toxic backstabbing asshole.
Oh, I see. That's exactly what he does. And also, Spencer, you first off starting the whole problem back in 2019 when he was able to call you out for threatening him off YouTube. I don't think all of his videos would be gone. He has many channel and criticize you and call you out over your actions. There's no way that you will ever trying to take his channel down. If that's your job on the internet to make this money for it, then I'm sure that you are just scumbag. You were supposed to be a music singer, music maker, whatever it is from your main channel back in 2005. And after this, you ruined yourself with those things. By wearing business suit and sitting on a camera bitching and complaining, then doing protest videos and negative
Let me give you a background here. Apparently, Spencer Carter says somebody is trolling him. Well, guess what, Spencer Carter? You're going to have your fair share of trolls, too. I mean, come on, dude. That's what trolls do. It's basically what it comes down to. I'm so sick and tired of the trolls. There for a little bit, he was saying, making up these videos and uploading them and saying, oh, trolls need to go to hell. Dude, like I said, Spencer Carter, you brought all this upon yourself. You go around on fucking YouTube and you disrespect the dead. And you mean to tell me, oh, it's all your fault. It's all y'all's fault. No, you disrespect the dead because you don't agree with their political views. And all the while you want to sit there and say, oh, well, I have autism. Stop making fun of me. Well, when you make fun of other people first, they have every right to make fun of you back. It's a give and take kind of thing. That's just the way it is. You're just trying to save face and act like you're the fucking victim. What the fuck is the matter with you? What's up, Red-Eyed Patriot? Nothing much. I mean, but anyway, Spencer Carter, like, you think that you're trying to change. It's just like this whole Johnny Goble thing. Oh, I gotta expose the corruption. Guys. Dude, you ain't exposing shit. If anything, you're exposing that you're an idiot. Real freaking talk. You're exposing that you're an idiot. Same goes for you, Johnny Goble. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wow. People are so freaking offensive about everything. Jeez, man. My character, Skippy. Oh, I'm offended because you made fun of people because they suffer with BPD, whatever it's called, on a daily basis. My gosh, it's a made up character. I even said it on the fucking Facebook post. Get over your fucking selves.
Way. And you've been harassing someone who's a minor almost like an adult, and you manipulate your fans to attack any person that you've been contacted with. And in 2022, you turned against Gage again in order to threaten off YouTube again to avoid criticism. Just to let you know, stop whatever you're doing and make better content next time, sir. If you didn't, then whatever the problems that you had could be a crime, and you will either get arrested and face a sentence of life in prison. Whatever you do, whatever problem that you had, you need to actually try to be more mature and learn from your mistakes. Of course, you were still hornless because you were saying to people to go to hell. Even you said that to disrespect a dead person. But if you felt what you were doing is wrong and felt guilty, then just apologize to anybody, or either just don't be fucking here on YouTube. If you also can't stand people criticizing you on the internet, maybe you shouldn't be on any social media, or maybe you shouldn't be on the internet at all, because you obviously won't handle anything that people said about you. Also, forcing Susan to be out of YouTube is gonna help because YouTube won't give a shit and can't even hurt you. But I wish soon they will replace her afterwards. One more thing, Spencer. That's all this warning. So yeah, before I hang up, my brother Gage has something else to say to you.
Yeah, here we are. Finally, fucking finally. Is it really that difficult for you to comprehend that the reason most of these people don't agree with you and that they say these things and that these videos keep coming out is because idiots like you keep wanting to die on this fucking hill instead of questioning why the fuck it is people scrutinize other people that say the shit that you've said more heavily? Like, there's a big difference between being removed because you did something screwed up that could end up advocating for harm against children, and then there's just saying mean words on the internet and someone flagging it because they get butthurt and decide that they want to start reading, and for some reason that's justified. Screw you. Because a mistake is something you do without knowing it. A lie is something that you did premeditatedly. You knew for a fact what you were doing was untrue. I mean, let's face it, from day one, it's always been a matter of you needing to cover your own.
Okay, so all the opportunities that you potentially have right now don't exist. You mean to tell me that you could not look up an actual job and start trying to get it or trying to get yourself applied for it to submit the application? You're saying that you could do all these things, but why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you attempt to do these things? Is it because you have no real interest in doing it? Is it because you think you're going to get famous from doing stupid shit like this on the internet? Are you trying to get famous by being the pedophile champion of the people who defends all the child molesters? Because let me tell you something, dude, you're not going to get very far. You're going to get like maybe a couple hundred subs that are like hidden kid touching little pieces of crap. And then after that, you're just going to fail miserably because it's going to just fucking crash and burn. And you're going to keep trying to convince people that you're right about something when you really have no evidence to suggest that you'd be right about anything. That's the problem. You keep spastically babbling without proving yourself right, and it's just sad to see someone fail so hard to realize what they're saying is just ridiculous.
Well, that's it. I agree. Oh, shit. Anyways. You know, it's people like Spencer Carter and Johnny Goebel and all these people in Autism Speaks and whoever else, the patriots, the freaking feminists, they speak for the disenfranchised, the less fortunate. They think they're actually doing something for their communities, but they're exploiting other problems that don't need to be brought up continuously. Like all these, you know, especially with these mass shootings and all that, people exploit mental illness like it's some kind of I don't know, like it's their main talking point. Okay, yeah, acknowledge that mental illness is a problem, but don't go around and don't turn around and say, well, we gotta do something about this, but we got to stay away from those types of people who have mental illnesses. So let me get this straight, right? You exploit a problem, then you totally dog on them. It's like this whole Amanda Todd situation. Like, personally, I don't know. All right. I don't know what happened. If she actually was nude on her webcam, and I know she was bullied and she committed suicide for it. Oh my gosh. You know, those people, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, you have all these people who exploit so many problems in this country, like all these patriots, all these liberals, they exploit this, that, and a third. Like, what the fuck? Why not help? You know, people keep on saying to me, well, what have you done in reference to not going to Blue Lives Matter or Black Lives Matter protests or Pro 2A rallies? Let me tell you something. For those of you who don't know, I went to Pro 2A rallies before. Went to a lot of them. And I found out that those people in those Pro 2A rallies who participate in those Pro 2A rallies, some of them, they ain't worth the fuck. And this ties into what I said earlier. Gone are the days where you can actually sit down at the table with Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, and liberals. Gone are the days that you can do all that, eat together, have a good old time and all that kind of stuff. Gone are the days where Cowboys fans and Redskins fans, well, you can't really call them Redskins fans anymore, have some hot dogs and burgers together at tailgates just right before the game, have some beers before and after during the game. People can't do that anymore. My gosh. But like I said, Jesus Christ. But we have a society today. Oh, well, you're offended. Like what just happened to me. Well, my character, Skippy, apparently somebody took offense to that. Oh, well, you're just making fun of somebody who has people who have BPD, whatever it's called. Seriously? I said it was a made up character. Apparently, you can't read. But once these Pro 2A rallies and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, man, I'm a firm believer in the right to keep and bear arms. Says it in the Second Amendment, right? Some people would believe that the Second Amendment is your permit to carry. Now, I've said it before. Why should I fork over my hard-earned money to go in some kind of concealed carry class and then fork over more of my hard-earned money just to ask the government permission to conceal carry for a right I should already have? And I actually made a video about this problem of what happened in Louisville, Kentucky 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, actually. Now, those of you who don't know, the El Paso shooting and the Dayton shooting, my gosh. Walmart made a policy that they can say, well, we're going to respectfully ask the customers to not open carry. And then it turned into a full-blown policy. All right, don't get me wrong. A business has a right to make those policies and say, well, we don't want you carrying a gun and all that. But in my opinion, if you have a no firearms policy, if you have a sign that says no firearms at the door, then you're responsible for those people, your customer safety. You are responsible for that. But like I said, you have a no firearm sign at your business at the door, you're responsible for the customer's safety. Point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just the way I see it. Some people may say, well, I disagree with you. Okay, cool beans. That's cool. It is what it is. So I went to these Pro 2A rallies and then, thinking I was doing something for gun rights, but it turns out I wasn't. So in December 2019, I went to my last Pro 2A rally. I said to those people, I'm a big open carry advocate. I'm a big open carry advocate. I support it. Now, some of those people, I've actually shared my opinions about that, that I'm a big open carry activist and, supporter of open carry rights and all that kind of stuff. That I support this open carry and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But, you know what those people said? They said, no, you got to get your concealed handgun permit. See you later, K9 Rescue 1. And I said, okay, what's your opinions on, people owning fully automatic firearms? They said, no, even without a permit, even with a permit, they shouldn't be able to own fully automatic firearms. I said, bullshit. It literally says in the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. Let's take a look at what arms means. All right. Arms, weapons, ammunition, armaments, whatever. Distinctive emblems, devices originally born on shields in battle and whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's a different definition. But weapons, ammunition, and armaments. Pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. Now, what did he say? What did he say? I'm not disagreeing with you, but here's how Walmart's going to get around that. They're just going to say that you entered your own free will after you knew the policy. Well, that's, I mean, people call me hard-headed for a very good reason. I mean, sorry that I'm not sorry, but I think there should be a law. If anything, there should be a law that states if a business has a no firearms, a gun-free zone policy, then that business is directly responsible for the lives of their customers. Point blank. Now, arms. It does say a thing designed or used for inflicting bodily harm or physical damage, a means of gaining an advantage or defending oneself in a conflict or contest. So, something such as a club, knife, gun used to injure, defeat, or destroy one, or two, a means of contending against another weapon verb. Of course, that's the reality. You know why? You know why it's the reality? Because you have these corporations who believes that they can just get away with anything. Well, the thing is, they think they're exempt from certain laws. You're not exempt from health codes and health code enforcement and fire code enforcement. That's just the way it is. Y'all be respectful now. Be respectful. Be respectful. I was being respectful to heavy duty country. I mean, with the exception of Spencer Carter, I don't like Spencer Carter. What's going on, Scott? Oh, man. Oh, man. Not much. Oh, by the way, Scott, apparently I shared my video, the Skippy video, where he wanted to hear a sample of deathcore, death metal, extreme vocals in a deathcore Facebook group. And apparently somebody said, oh, well, you're making fun of somebody that has BPD. It clearly says in the description that Skippy, the character Skippy that I made up not too long ago, is a made up character. So how's that making fun of people who has BPD? See, this is what I'm talking about. The cancel culture bullshit. That's what I said, T-Fusion. I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that? So I just deleted. I was like, whatever. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I don't care. Ooh.
And I'm going to tell you, we did react to half of the video. I don't know, man.
Black Southern Rebel, yes, he was. He was.
What's that?
The one that made an Upchurch video about him being racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody knows where church stands as far as that goes, man. They ain't a hating bone in that man's body, so dude can really go fuck off.
Yeah, we're really adamant on posting it because we just really don't do the whole beef thing because we know what's gonna happen. Dude's gonna make a video about us, he's gonna make fun of us and blah blah blah. And it's just gonna be a whole cycle.
And then he's gonna
And that's
start
not what
clout
we're here
chasing.
for. We're not here for trying to hate on other people. We're here for the music and here for y'all.
Yep.
That's what we're here for. We don't give a fuck about nobody else. But this dude is just on another level stupid.
Yep. He noticed hating on church got him views, so he kept doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it was.
He does it every video too. It's just
Yeah.
like Gobble. He does every single video is on Upchurch and hating on Upchurch.
Yeah.
And I mean, he came into the song saying, "Hey, I heard this was a rap song." Nobody's saying this is a rap song.
Mama Dukes, actually, in the reaction that we done to this video we're telling you about, he said that Upchurch will never be as good as him.
Mhm.
I challenged him to throw out a diss track on Upchurch. Please throw out a diss track on Upchurch and see who gets his ass whooped. Because Church will whoop his ass.
Yes, sir. Y'all drop a like.
Oh yeah, everybody
Yes, sir.
throw in a like. We got 18 likes right now, y'all. Thank you.
Another
RTC.
gobbler. Yes, he's another ploy. He's another ploy. He's another gobbler. I'm reacting to your live stream on my live stream. Hey, that's what's up, Red Reaper.
Thank you, Red Reaper. We appreciate
Hey.
that. Hey, dude, we watch your videos, man. We don't always get to go on and shout you out or nothing, but I promise you, we got you on.
He's like 12-0 on diss tracks. That's a fact, bro. He ain't never losing.
Yeah, this dude actually thinks that he's better than Church. I would really like to see him actually drop a diss track on Church because Church would own his ass. Scrub face, you mean? Yeah,
Only
that's
on for
what.
26
Yeah,
minutes.
absolutely, Bree.
Huh? We've only been on for 26 minutes.
Oh, Red Reaper is asking what happened. Red Reaper, we were talking about a dude that actually dropped a video on YouTube about somewhere in Panama by Upchurch. His name is King Jut, and he just honestly he's a hating fool, and we reacted to his video, but at the same time, sorry y'all, Cheyenne had to get by. At the same time, we're not sure that we'll actually even post it. We don't know if we'll post it or not. Queen Hut. Yeah, we don't want to actually give him that kind of recognition, but at the same time, he's a dumbass. That's what's up, Skies. Thank you. I don't know about his diss tracks. Oh yeah, his diss tracks are on another level. I'm telling you, I don't care who's in the game.
His remixes too, bro.
Mainstream. It don't matter who they are. I dare them to try to diss track Church. There's no way. Church has them all the time.
That's a fact, Black Southern Rebel. He saw the rebel flag and he said, "Nope."
Yeah, that's the same guy that was watching the what was it?
Which we brought up the fact that he's dressing up
in a cowboy outfit.
Yep.
And acting.
Oh my gosh. I mean, really, it's come down to this, y'all. Oh my. Like I told y'all, be respectful, bruh. Be respectful. Now, let me get right into it again.
in culture.
We will.
Which is what he's saying he's against.
We will drop a snippet of this reaction on our Instagram. We're still not sure if we're actually going to drop the whole video or not, but y'all let us know what y'all think once we do. And man, it's hard to keep up with y'all guys.
Yes, he was. He was the same one to make the sleeve flag video. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine Johnny Gobble doing music. Oh man.
Well, I do. I know that when he was trying to sing "Just the Word Up" church, it sounded like a dying cat.
Thank you, Scott. We uploading a video for y'all right now.
Actually, I think we're uploading Uncle Turtle.
Uncle Turtle.
Y'all, if y'all don't know who Uncle Turtle is, y'all go follow him on Instagram. He's a really good friend of ours. Really good dude. Working man. Got a.
I don't want to hear anything that sounds like Johnny Gobble. How was y'all's night? It was pretty good. He slept all day.
Well, I mean, I got off at 7
went to
o'clock this
school.
morning, and me and Common Caveman did the whole lettuce juice videos all morning. So I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock today. And then I woke up at 7, came home, and me and Nate's been at it ever since making videos.
Yes, sir. Turtle cracks me up. Yeah, he's funny, and he's got some good videos that he pops up in the morning.
Oh yeah, man, we love his morning talks, his morning videos. He's drinking his coffee and got his beanie on when it's cold.
Yeah.
Love it. Y'all, please go check out Uncle Turtle.
Uploaded right now, yo.
We just got it uploaded. Y'all go check it out as soon as we get off of here. Hey, thank you, Red Reaper. Thank you. Oh, is it Red Reaper?
Yep.
Hey, we're on your
We in
video
your
right now.
live, dog.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. There was somebody asking about diss track from church. What was the name of that dude? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember his name. Church ended up spanking him. I mean, bad.
Oh my goodness. By the way, hello, father son reactions. Love y'all's content. Let me do this number right here. My gosh. So much. Oh my gosh. And Soviet Russia truck drive you. There's father-son reactions. Link, go sub, like, but if you don't want to, hey, that's cool too. You do you.
Here.
Yeah.
Hey, Nana, Cheyenne said hey.
She's half asleep, but she said hey. Y'all ever heard of New Breed and Jesse Howard? Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just hadn't had a chance to get to them, man. We love them.
Hampshire, Tennessee, June 4th and 5th. Yeah, that's coming up. We won't be able to make that one.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
We were trying to go to what was it, Tailgate and Tallboys, but that's just out of reach for us.
Hey, father-son reactions.
Country girls. I hear you,
I got a
Bree.
surprise for
I
you.
hear you, Bree.
Leave them Broadway girls alone.
Yeah, the Broadway girls. They ain't nothing country about them girls. Well, I can't say that. Some of them I'm sure are.
She said good night. Good night. What's your news?
Hey, Red Reaper just got
Thanks,
some.
Matthew. Yeah, we just hit his dag up. If I can speak. Everything he could reaction.
Yeah, we just did that one.
We'll have that one in the morning.
We actually have done quite a bit of Text Matthew actually.
Yeah, whenever his new album came out.
Yeah, we hit him up. We hit him up quite a bit.
It was like that drive me insane.
Let's see, girls. I want to go to country. We're gonna go to a country concert. Yeah, for real, Black Southern Rebel.
I said hashtag the gobbler for the gulag 2022.
Cloud chasing, if you will.
Dude,
They know where country's where it's at. They just don't live it.
Dude, I have only been hunting once. No, I've only been hunting where we actually killed something once.
I started to say.
Oh, I thought that said the sheriff. Yes, sir. Thank you. Fishing over hunting. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Hunting is a little more patient.
Hunting is hard for us simply because it's hard for us to actually have time to actually do it.
And we have to have a place to do it.
And that's a little bit harder with us right now. But we love to hunt. It's actually been a couple years.
We're going to go mudding soon, yo.
Yes, Reed. That's what we're going to do when you come. We're going to mud.
Oh, yeah. Look, my truck's got a bad transmission.
Well, it's damn sure still crawl through the creek.
We'll still crawl it. Fuck that.
Burn that bitch out by now.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, it's already got a bad transmission. So.
Thank you, NBIP.
It is really peaceful because you're just sitting there and there's nothing but birds chirping, and then you hear something creeping up in the leaves, and it's like, oh,
Crocky.
Shit. And then a bear crawls up your tree.
Yeah, Black Southern Rebel. I honestly wish that we got to hunt a little bit more than what we get to.
Yeah, we were going to go hunting last. What was it?
Last fall.
November.
Last fall, yeah.
Yeah.
We just didn't get to.
Hopefully this fall we'll get to.
Yes, it is peaceful. Hunting is very peaceful. It's very peaceful.
An old 90s 4F-150. What model was that one that Papa had?
Oh God, he had an 80. Which one? I mean, the one he had last was an 85 Ford.
Yes.
With the lift gate on it. Yeah, I wish we hadn't sold that. We also used to have.
I told him I wanted it.
We also had a damn 68 Ford short bed, 2-tone green, 351 Cleveland. Man, you want to talk about a clean truck, man. My dad ended up selling it to a town drunk down on Ocracoke Island on the coast of North Carolina. And dude left it. He run out of gas in the middle of the highway and left it on the highway and walked away from it with no lights on it. It's in the middle of the highway. A family got off of the Hatteras Ferry and come down through there about 60 miles an hour, had kids in the back of the truck, and actually ended up hitting the back of the truck and killed some people. And yeah, horrible story.
Yeah, North Carolina already banned the flood trucks.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how bad the mainstream Nashville would hit us if we were at their front door. Man, that's why we want to go to Nashville. We took over. Oh no, we're going to have to deal with that cotton gear.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
I'd love to see him.
And we found out dude's not a cop. He was a rent-a-cop.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he wasn't a cop. He was a fucking rent-a-cop. But thank you, rent-a-cop. We appreciate you. Yeah. Fuck up, man.
No wonder.
See you later, Paul.
I'm in the bottom of Hollow Mountain.
Can't believe that.
Sidewalk there. Yeah, I actually had a bobcat last time we went hunting. No, it wasn't the last time we went hunting, but it was close. I had a bobcat come up to my tree. I was up in the tree, and there was a bobcat come down the mountain right beside of me and come straight to my tree and was sniffing around my tree. And the whole time I'm looking down trying to find it. I didn't know if it was going to climb up or not. It was pretty cool. I thought about shooting it, but
Daggone, Bree said she got 2nd-degree burns from Vegas.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all.
We would play some music, but the thing about music,
Yeah, guys, it's kind of hard for us to play music now because we're trying to get monetized, and if we play music, it will get flagged.
copyright,
Yeah, it'll get flagged.
which is some bullshit.
Yeah.
We're just sitting here listening to music on live and we get copyright.
R.I.P. Naomi Judd. What is that?
Yeah, NC was the first one to ban swatted trucks.
I feel their pain, man. I feel their pain. You play music on one of your lives or one of your videos. You have music in your videos. Copyright strike.
Posters going to jail. Took us to the front door and let us go.
Can't believe it dropped.
Yeah. What's up with this R.I.P. Judd? What is that all about?
No,
Is it easy to set up donations on this live stream? I don't know. We have never
donations. You have to be monetized. So once we get past the review stage, right now they're reviewing our channel. You know,
we got to get accepted first, which could take about a month.
Yep. And then that's when we can set up super chat and all that stuff, and we'll have all that set up for y'all.
Yeah. For us, really.
She committed suicide, committed suicide.
Man, I heard that like 2 weeks ago. How true was that?
Huh. Yeah, I've thought about starting on Twitch with like my gaming stuff. Whenever I do games,
it's just so hard.
It's hard to start on Twitch though.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to get to the gaming. It really is.
We work.
Man.
We sit here and try to do this stuff. You know, we got a booked life.
It's really so many hours in a day. I don't see how church does it. I swear I don't. Of course,
what up, Kevin?
If we didn't work 8-9 hours a day at our job, then it'd be a little bit easier. But
yeah, my back hurts. I've been trying to work out. I've been going to the gym.
I got the good one here.
Yeah, Naomi Judd was real big back in the 80s and 90s. Or, I don't know about the 80s, but maybe she was in the 80s. I know in the 90s and 2000s she was really big. Twitch is dominated by the bots. Is that what you're trying to say, Black Southern Rebel? Yes, ma'am, Bree. Mental health awareness.
I feel like it's just harder to start on Twitch. Like, I don't know, because people are just scrolling through. I mean, like you said, if we actually posted our YouTube videos, it's not a bad idea, honestly.
I don't know anything about Twitch, y'all.
I don't know much about it, but honestly, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to set up. That's something else we can start doing. The gobbler emoji, yes, sir. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Naomi Judd.
You just now got that?
I just now. I didn't know who it was.
he didn't grow up in that time, so you know.
Whenever she said "Grandpa" is one of my favorite songs, that's whenever it clicked.
Yeah,
I hear the song now, and I know who you're talking
the
about.
Judds.
Yep.
Yeah. She was the hot one.
Whenever I heard Judd, that's what I thought.
Well, that's what everybody
But
said.
I didn't know
She
for
was hot.
sure because
She was in a lot of movies too. A lot of movies.
I'm going camping this weekend. Hell yeah! Dude, we ain't been camping in a couple years. We're going camping this summer.
We're going camping, y'all. Yeah, there's gonna be.
We're gonna do some vlogs.
Hopefully, there's gonna be some vlogs coming. We're gonna. We like to fish and camp during the summer. We're supposed to go catfishing the other night, but it rained us out.
Yeah.
So, but we'll keep some videos coming as far as that goes too. And yes, Bree, do those inspirational videos. We'll watch. We'll listen too.
I ain't sleepy. Shut the hell up. I'm just stretching.
You better wake up.
I'm just stretching. I'm sore. I like
catfish.
Yeah.
I mean, any kind of fish is good.
Best to eat.
But it's you want to talk about just the best time going out at night, throwing it out, sitting back, hanging out, drinking a beer, mixed drink, whatever, around a campfire, and just catfishing. Yeah, we absolutely love it.
They said Ashley Joe's the actress.
No, that's right. Hey, appreciate that. I forgot about that. Actually, Naomi, let me see. Was it Ashley was the actor?
Hey.
Yeah, Naomi and Winona. That's right.
He said, y'all come back up to Nashville. You're always welcome to crash my place, 615 Cheatham County Way, racing Harleys at Music City Raceway.
Hey, that's what's up.
Sir.
That's what's up.
I love to see that. Salmon. I love salmon.
Oh yeah, man.
Trout. I didn't think about that.
Now we do a lot of trout fishing.
Yeah, we like trout fishing. I ain't never been fly fishing.
Dude, that's something I've never been able to teach him. We just haven't had the opportunity. It's coming because I
want to go magnet fishing.
I love the fly fish.
I really want to go magnet fishing. That's something that's fucking cool as hell.
You need to start drinking.
You're destined to pull something out.
I told you to start drinking muscle milk, dog. I told you. Even Bruce said it. Saying cold showered up. Yep.
I can't handle the cold showers. I run my mile. I do my workout. I do my reps, but I can't handle the cold shower. I guess it's just like you just gotta like grow your mind used to it. It's not really your body. You just gotta like adapt to it mentally. You just kind of gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
And then just get used to it over time.
I actually hired a personal trainer a few months back and started kind of getting back in shape myself. But once again, the whole time thing took over and I'm just not able to do it. That's what's up, Mama Dukes. Thank you.
Hold on, she said, and y'all story got him thinking about a better path. Thank y'all.
That's what's up, man. A lot of people don't really know about my personal story. I've been through a lot. I've done a lot. Not all of it was good. And I finally opened my eyes and realized that just wasn't the path to go. And I want to do it for him. So
Ryan went to jail. The hell?
Ryan went to jail. What do you mean, Romaine?
We already got some more rumors in here.
Thank you, Southern Rebel.
Yeah, proof. Proof. Where that?
Yeah,
Ethan Matthew, thank you, Skin. Going through and liking all of our posts. Hell yeah.
oh wow. Thank you, man.
Everyone, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know if he's in here or not, but also thank you, Red Reaper. He's still on live.
Oh wow.
Streaming our video, yo.
Oh wow. Shout out Red Reaper. Hey, turn on that air, dude. I'm burning up, man.
It is hot as hell.
Yeah, it's hot. Turn that air on. Sorry if y'all have a little bit of, if y'all hear the air conditioner or whatever. We'll speak up if we have to. It's hot in here. Hot in here. I can't even fucking say it.
Red Reaper, I got proof.
Thank you, Crazy Southern.
Hey. What up, Julia Roberts? She on all of our videos too. Thank you, Skin.
Oh wow, yeah. I have seen you on a lot of our comments.
Who keeps saying Ryan went to jail? I don't know. It was a real motherfucker that said it first, but we're not sure yet. That's just one person so far.
Yeah, we don't really know
So
what
we
that's about.
don't know.
And well, Red Motherfucker just said, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you, Julia.
The Gobbler reminds me of Steve the Lawnmower Guy.
Who's Steve the Lawnmower Guy?
You never seen Steve the Lawnmower? Isn't he the one that rode the lawnmower down the road and got pulled over by the cops?
Oh,
I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know my rights. Yes, that's exactly who it is. That's exactly who it is. I'll show you. That's some funny shit.
Oh, you talking about
Yes.
the viral video? The dude was
Yes.
riding down the. I know what
Yes.
you're talking about. Okay, I'm on the same level now.
Wasn't he up on a daggum, or was it the same guy that was up on a lift or whatever, and they was telling him to get down, and he was going up and down, up and down.
Oh, there's several videos
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Like a Larry. God, I ain't heard that in a while.
I feel your sarcastic energy, and I like it.
All right, Bree.
Scroll back up and read my message about Twitch. Sorry, RHEC Skies. We you just have to have 50 followers and 3 constant videos for a week and stream every day. It don't matter if it's like 30 minutes and you can start getting paid. 50 followers and 3 constant views?
I don't know.
And you start getting paid that quick?
I don't know. We'll check that out.
I don't care if I get arrested. What you sell all my associates? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, I know who he is. Creek Squad GSXR. I know he is.
It's time consuming, y'all, and we don't have a lot of it because we both work. I work 5 days a week. He works 5 days a week. Plus, I have school. We're both on different shifts. So, when we're not doing videos, we're doing other stuff and, gaming, whatever. But, it's just hard to find time to do a lot of stuff,
Well, keeping up with social media.
Yeah, keeping up with social media, trying to keep up with all of our messages. It gets rough sometimes. Shit, I ain't daggum check comments in like 24 hours on YouTube, I don't think. I think he got caught filming or non-filming area. They took him to jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, Sundrop. Not everybody in that is viewing this actually. Some of y'all might even not know about Sundrop, but that is the perfect chaser.
I have 2 phones for a good reason. Yes, sir. Look into it for us. Let us know. Y'all, for real, look into this shit and let us know. Do some crazy shit. I don't think he's
Yes,
putting
guys,
anything
you
on
know about
IG.
that Sundrop. I hear you, buddy.
I don't think he's putting anything on IG. No.
Yeah, man, Sundrop shit. If any of y'all don't know, because I know whenever we went, I think when we went to Kentucky.
Same
There
with
was-
Tennessee. It was
there
hard to
was
find
no-
in Tennessee.
Well, in Kentucky, when we went to the Kentucky show to see church,
There was none.
there was no Sundrop, none whatsoever. Now, when I went to Nashville, there was some Sundrop in certain areas, not in every store. Outlaw 89 said, yeah, he got arrested. Really?
Hold up a second.
T-Fusion said he's got arrested.
I only see one thing on it, and it was 6 days ago.
No, Red Reaper, we did not see that. Red Reaper said, did y'all see my video where I helped you with StreamYard? Oh, actually, yes, I think we did see that. Remember he was talking about the StreamYard? Didn't you go check that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did see that. Thank you. Fago. Actually, we still got Fago down here
All right.
in some spots.
So I see one thing on Upchurch getting arrested. One thing. And that's, there's fake biographies and shit all the time. And based on me reading this, from the way that they're typing, the way that it's typed out, it looks fake to me. Not only that, it was 6 days ago. Somebody,
and
we would
we
know.
haven't heard anything about it.
So I don't think it's true. I'm going to keep on reading, but I'll let y'all know. It's going on a spiel about who he is and all this stuff. Like,
Yeah, Joshua Terry, I hear you. It's a generic site. I think it's probably bullshit.
it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit, y'all. Because honestly, y'all know we'd be the first ones to know on
Listen to this.
IG.
Listen to this. Listen to this. You can. Ryan Upchurch, who was a great singer, has been arrested because he violated some rules while recording a video. Maybe the place where he was recording it was not allowed, or maybe there are some restrictions on that place that he misunderstood and ignored, or the reason would be something else, which periods and weird sentences just doesn't make sense. Who knows what the truth is? If anything came up, then we definitely tell you. Makes no sense. The way it's typed out makes no sense.
Says
unless you know what you're reading.
Last November, country singer Ryan Edward Upchurch posted an Instagram video of himself shooting several rounds of bullets into Jacob Aaron LaVille's paintings with an assault rifle. Follow this site to get. No.
Bullshit.
No, that didn't happen.
His parents are unknown. Yeah. No, it's bull, y'all. It's bull.
Yeah, he didn't get arrested.
See, we're gonna fix all this shit for y'all. We're gonna tell you what's right.
Last November.
No, it ain't true, dude.
No, if you're looking at the same article that we're looking at, we'll look into a little bit more, but it looks like that article was bull because I've never heard anything about this. And neither have I ever seen Ryan with a assault, or it's not an assault rifle, an AR in his videos. Never.
No. It ain't true, bro.
I gotta correct something, dude. It's
The only
Armalite
video I've ever
rifle.
seen an assault rifle that I've seen is the one of him and Calhoun whenever they were making fun of Antifa. Probably got somebody to post that. I agree.
Shooting so rifle bullets would make it. Yeah, that's the same article we just read, and I think that article.
It's
I
bullshit.
think it's bullshit. We're good, Ethan. Thank you. Hope you are.
Yeah,
he probably did.
Oh.
That's right. It stands
Yeah.
for Armalite rifle. You're exactly right, Red Reaper.
People make things up on famous people all the time. That's a fact. They'll make things up. They'll post shit, whatever. And I can confirm it's fake. I looked up the writer of the article. She's not credible. There you go.
I confirm it's fake.
There you go. We confirm it's fake too.
Hey, good night, Sock Strong Creek Squad for life. Thank you for joining us. So I can fucking talk straight.
Yeah, the cop took a picture with him. He didn't pull him over to now get arrested.
I just went ahead and sent a text about everything. I'll see what I get. All right, that's what's up, Bree. Thank you. Yeah, Dustin.
Not gonna lie, y'all.
Man, look at this dude, man.
Look at this
He's
dude.
he's always
I'm y'all's
tired.
dad.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He's the best to us.
It would have been all over the news. He ain't arrested.
Yeah, he shot it. He actually shot the jukebox. If that's the video you're talking about.
Yeah, we're trying to read all the comments. It's a struggle, yeah. Red Reaper, thank you for keeping up with a little bit of it for us. May as well start doing shorts and let your dad do the lives because he. Oh man.
Yes, guys, that's a fucking fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
You don't want me? You know what? Here then.
He always wants to go to bed on me, y'all. Of course, I can vouch for him. I work nights. I work third shift, so I'm up all night. He's not. He's got to go to school, so I
I'm
kind
on
of
a roll of being deputized moderator, by the way. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know people would have talked about it. Deerdorf, Kansas.
Yeah,
Somebody would have said something about it. And
we would have known about it hours ago.
Johnny Gobble is live right now. This count better not go down. Y'all better stay in here.
Hell yeah.
Y'all better not be leaving for no damn Johnny Gobble. Fuck Johnny Gobble.
Yeah.
Gobble is talking about it on live.
Talking about what on live? What's he talking about, Bree?
Kansas government said free church.
Said his title was Ryan was arrested in Florida. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. We're trying to find out for y'all. The only article we could find or anything we can find on it
I'm gonna text Kansas.
was bullshit. What? Yeah, we'll just text Kansas real quick. The Red Reaper. Stay my authority. Yo, what up, Barb? We love you. We absolutely love you, Barb. Thank you for all the support you give us. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're not really sure what's going on right now, y'all. We're trying to figure it out. Some people saying we've had several people say that he was arrested in Florida.
I just texted Kansas.
We'll see if Kansas can get back to us real quick. We'll just text him and see what's going on. It's not on social media. I mean, it could have just happened. I guess I don't know, but
I'm just big bone. Look up Bat County, Florida arrest. It is false.
Bay County.
Bay County.
Bay County, Florida is false. Man, we're gonna have to go live again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's when it's kicking.
Yes,
we doing good with 25 in here, 26 in here right now, y'all. On a Thursday night. That's what's up. We appreciate y'all. We will be back on tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
We will be back on. Mine was a typo. I say Kansas City. The Kansas Roadman would have said a campaign to free church. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Mama Dude.
Hey, we try to make it hype as we can. Sometimes I end up getting sleepy, but other than that,
if we was able to play a little bit of music, it helps out a lot.
Yeah.
We just can't play music right now, y'all. Sorry. Not everything is socialized. That's what's up.
Yes, sir, Kevin. Thank you, Skin.
Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow night for sure.
We got some more reactions coming out for y'all tomorrow night.
Yeah, we finally figured out our new intro to our videos.
We try to make it entertaining for y'all, man. We try to keep up with everybody's comments. You know, we just try to make it entertaining for y'all. You know, talk to y'all. If we don't talk to y'all, then y'all ain't gonna enjoy yourselves.
It's all about y'all. We ain't here to talk about ourselves. We are
at the same time. We're here to tell y'all stories. We're here to tell y'all stories and everything. Let y'all get to know us a little bit better. But at the same time, we're trying to get to know y'all better.
Yeah.
Big up from Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, sir. So when you making your own music, well, I got this beat from Jesse, and I'm trying to work on it. I just got the full beat today.
And we are trying to, we're actually already started on trying to get that written out.
I read Reproduce solemnly swear to curb the gobbling in the chat.
Man, we blocked him. We completely blocked him.
Yeah, we blocked him from our
him from our channel. We don't, because he commented on a lot of our stuff, and we don't even want his name on our stuff anymore.
Yeah, music is good, but that's how y'all know y'all's content is good. Y'all can talk and it's good. Thank you, Skin.
Thank you, Kevin.
I never imagined that I would just be sitting here talking to people and y'all be here listening. Like,
it's crazy. We're just two regular dudes, y'all.
That's how we feel. Like,
we're two regular dudes.
I mean, I go to school every day. I don't get looked at any differently. I'm not famous. I'm not, like, none of that shit. But, like, on here, it's like totally different, you know?
Yeah, we got people that are behind us
Yeah,
and that support us,
Yeah.
and it's a good feeling. We
We
appreciate every bit of
the
it.
hell out of y'all.
Yeah, Red Reaper, you're a funny motherfucker, dog.
Did y'all go backstage or behind the scenes when running the concert? I mean, going on stage is cool enough, but just wondering if so, what was it like?
Oh wow.
Yes, we did get to go backstage. His manager met up with us, gave us backstage passes. You know, we could walk backstage anytime we wanted to. You know, there was all the dressing room.
I'm not too sure about that, the chef. I think it's just like I don't know. I think it's the same format for independent artists. I don't know. I could be wrong.
You know, we were one of those people. We were like, "Damn, why is it taking so long?" The first concert that we went to in Corbin, we were like, "Why is it taking so long?" But actually getting to be back there and watch them do it, you're like, "Oh shit!" They're having to wrap all these wires up and pull all this shit off stage. So yeah, they're actually having to do a lot to prepare for the next person to come on stage, and it's pretty cool to get to watch.
Yeah, and we actually did get to hang out with
Yeah,
Church.
we get to hang out with Church
We
and
hung
Simba
out-
and Kansas and all them.
and all of them. We got to hang out backstage for a couple hours with them, and man, it was pretty cool. It gave us a couple things, personal things.
Yeah, I know. It's been almost a decade, bro.
What's that for Church?
Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, dude, he's literally 90% of my listening.
Yep. What up, Castle Rock?
Because he's got so much music you can go through.
We just chilling, skiing.
Wyoming.
Hanging out with Up Church. I would get nervous. I feel like being so close to a legend. Honestly, at first, yes. At first,
it was humbling.
We sat down on the
at
couch,
first.
and like Kansas was sitting across from us. Cheyenne was sitting on the floor.
And Church come down and sat
right beside her on the floor.
Barefooted.
First he took a shower.
He took a shower.
Yeah.
He's like, y'all, I gotta go take a shower real quick. He took like a 3-minute shower.
Jamming to his music.
He come out and yeah, in the shower he was jamming to his music. And then he come out and he literally come over and sat Indian style in the floor at the coffee table. And Cheyenne was sitting right beside us, and me and Nate on the couch. Kansas Roadman was sitting across from us. And dude, you want to talk about just sitting and just hanging out?
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
And like we said, at first we were nervous. We sat down.
And it was really quiet.
Church was at first everybody was quiet because we were like, dude, like this is real, you know, like it's surreal. It was just a crazy feeling, you know. Small independent artist that people blew off to just being as big as mainstream country singers. I think he has even opened up for some of them. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how an independent artist can grow so much. And like we've seen that with Church, you know, same with Tom McDonald, because you know they're both independent, completely independent, and they do their own shit. And it's crazy to watch. And like all of us,
actually, Red Reaper, we have already been copyright claimed.
Yep.
We've already got it.
Mainstream country is so garbage. Yeah, man.
It is.
I don't even listen to the radio.
It's just a bunch of pop music. That's all it is.
Yeah, we have a copyright claim on every single one of our videos.
Every single video that
except for the stage video, because we didn't put an intro on that
one. Yeah, our intro has always been Holler Boys, and we've got a copyright claim on all of them. So we got to change it up, y'all.
Yeah, dude. Anybody that can turn down a record label, like, For real props, because you're saying, you know, fuck the record label. I'm doing this shit on my own.
Well,
That's mad respect.
we thought about hollering at church and saying if we could keep the intro, but to be honest, we don't know what he would have to do on his end, and we honestly don't want to even bother him with it. I mean, he's got so much on his plate already. We don't want him to have to, you know,
Go out of his way.
go out
for
of his
us.
way for us or anything like that. So, you know, we're just going to change our intro.
Is Ryan in jail? No, he's
No.
not. He's not in jail.
Ryan's not in jail.
Luke Combs is just a pretty boy singing pretty songs.
Yeah, man, it really sucks seeing Luke Combs with that potential. Man, imagine what he would be in the independent scene right now. Wow. I mean, he would be Chase Matthews and maybe above by then because he come out before Chase Matthews. So, yeah, Luke Combs had it right there where he could have a lot of people respect him, but he sold his soul. In my eyes, he did.
She said Ryan can actually remove the copyright.
Oh, that's the same thing.
I would just hate to have him have to remove a copyright. on
Yeah,
every one of our videos.
that's the thing, man. You know, we are in contact with church, but we try to limit ourselves as far as asking him for anything or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't
It's just
know.
a respect thing, and we know that
Yeah.
he's busy. He's doing his own thing.
It's just a respect thing, you know, because we know he's got a lot on his plate, and we don't want to add to that.
There you go. I just got my text. He's living it up in Florida and is not in jail.
That's what's up. There you go, Bree.
Kansas,
Thank
I'm
you.
talking to him right now.
Thank you,
I
Bree.
wonder if he texted us.
Did he finally text?
No, he ain't texted us about it. He's active though. So he's still in Florida? Damn, he got a whole week in Florida.
Hey, man, he's living it up. Good
Yes,
for him.
sir.
Good for church.
Hey, Kale texted you back. Hampton.
Oh, did he?
He said, what up, bro? Secrets. Dude, we felt bad because I had a bag there. You know, it had a shirt in it. It had my hat in it. A couple other things that we weren't going to ask to get signed. But some of those things we were intending to get signed. You know, the shirt was not for us. It was for someone else. And we were like, whenever he came out, he said, you know, I'm about to leave. Do y'all want anything? Like, do y'all need anything? And, you know, I went ahead and just pulled that stuff out because I knew that somebody was going to ask for an autograph eventually. So we went ahead and got our hats signed. And like we said, he gave us the jackets, gave us some Polaroids, and he signed that shirt. And I think that was it. We just asked for 3 things, I think, to get signed.
Yeah. And he actually video called
Marianne.
Marianne.
And we got a picture with her.
Yeah.
Hey, what up?
Yeah.
Chas B.
Yeah, Joshua. That was the same mentality we have. He said, right, if I saw Up Church, I wouldn't want to say anything. I wanted to respect his space. That's exactly the mentality we came in with it. Because
CBC.
actually church actually said when we first came in, he's like, y'all can record anything you want.
Do whatever you want.
You can take pictures or whatever. We didn't do any of that because the time that we spent with church in the back was our time.
That was worth it.
That wasn't for the channel. That wasn't for publicity. It wasn't for that. It was for us. That was us hanging out with Ryan Up Church.
Yep.
So
That's the way that we saw it.
yeah, that's the way we saw it. We didn't take we took one picture, and that was at the end before we left, and we took a picture with Church. And that's the only picture we got. That's the only video we got. We didn't get a video in the back, and he said we could record anything.
Yep.
And
Except for the song.
except for the songs that he played us, and he respectively asked us not to record any of that, and we didn't. But yeah, man, we respected his space. You know, he just come off the stage, and he was so pumped up with adrenaline. I love seeing it, dude. He was freaking hyped, wasn't he?
He was. He was
He was
running
so
around there like a
freaking
daggone
hyped.
chicken with a dick cut off.
He was so freaking hyped. It was so
was awesome.
cool to get to watch him as soon as he come off the stage and performing and getting to hang out with him. Man, what an experience! It was an experience of a lifetime. For sure.
Good night, rebel motherfucker. Good night,
Good night,
Creek
dog.
Squad.
Thank you for the love, man.
Creek Squad.
Creek Squad, thank you. Yeah, that's the same way we feel, Joshua. We honestly feel like we met the biggest man that we could ever meet.
Yeah, we
Dude,
saw it, Blue Collar.
That's it.
We saw it, Bree.
What was it?
About Kansas, I think.
Was that the one you talked about? The one about Kansas?
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, Kansas. Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah, we
arrested.
saw. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, Church is not in jail. He's not arrested.
People are probably saying that because he ain't put anything on social media.
Well, that would be the first thing that he put on social media, if you ask me.
Yeah. I see Tennessean for life.
Good night. Good
Y'all
night.
have a
We
good
know it's
night.
getting late, y'all. We understand. Have a good night, Creek Squad.
Hey, it was 3 o'clock in the morning the other night. We had 50 people in here.
Yeah, that was on the weekend, though.
Yeah,
This is
it was on
Thursday.
Friday.
This is Thursday night.
Hey, Friday night we got that.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this live stream. Shout out to Father
Yeah,
Son
we'll be live again
Reactions.
tomorrow night, y'all. Y'all want to come join us?
Y'all have a good day. Take care.